Hello, this is the Watchdog. Welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you'd only need one. Today we're going to review the Poedagar 859B. Let's start out with the wrist check. I wear this Forcing 078. They call this a steampunk watch. I got news for you. Any mechanical watch is a steampunk watch. And Greg is wearing my Militato ML08. Grogu said that Boba Fett is upset that the new Buc-ee's at Mos Eisley is not giving him any protection money. So he asked Black Kirstentan if he would go tear up the place. He said, no way. Where else is he supposed to get his bantha nuggets? All right, let's take a look at the watch. Comes in this pretty plain, simple box. And here it is. This is an homage to a Panerai Luminor. I've had quite a few Poedagars on my channel and quite a few Panerai homages. This is a $15 small second chronograph with a sandwich dial. All in all, not a bad looking watch if your goal is to have something that looks like a Luminor. This watch comes in 4 different dial colors and 3 different case tones. If you want gold or silver, you can get your dials in black, white, blue, or green. If black is your thing, there's a black case with a black dial. The tan suede leather strap is the only option. Too bad they didn't have a black strap for the black case. The watch is 43.2 millimeters at the bezel, 53.7 millimeters lug to lug, so it's got a pretty big lug to lug. And it's also 14.2 millimeters thick, so it's kind of chunky. Has a 24 millimeter lug width and weighs 84 grams on the supplied leather strap. Then we have the bezel. The bezel is just smooth and chrome plated just like the rest of the case. And then we have the dial. The dial is a flat black with no sunburst effect. And it's also a sandwich dial. As you can see, the indices are cutouts. Then we have the Poedagar name and logo up top. And then we have the hands. We have fence post minute and hour hand. Then the second hand is just a very thin one, and you can barely see it, and it's not loomed at all. And then we have a date at the 4:30. A lot of people don't like dates of chronographs. Personally, I'd rather have a date than no date. It would have been nice if it would have been color matched, but it's not. This is a $15 watch. You're not going to get color match. Then we have the subdials. This is a PE90 small second chronograph. So the right subdial is the 24 hours. The bottom subdial is the chronograph second hand, and the left subdial is the chronograph minute hand. Then we have the crown, and the crown is a very thin crown, and it's got this big old massive crown guard. And the crown action is kind of loose, but since you have this crown guard, well, no, it jumped there. So you have to worry about that annoying minute hand jump. It didn't do it that time, so I guess it's kind of luck of the draw. The trouble is, though, you don't have any minute markers. So setting the watch precisely is kind of difficult anyway, unless you do it at the 5s. And then we have the domed mineral glass crystal, and it's single dome because you can see all the distortion. And then we have the case. The case is a chrome plated alloy. You usually don't get steel for a $15 watch. And there's nothing wrong with the case. It's just big. But then again, that's Panerai for you. That's not really Poedagar. That's Panerai. It's making it look like a Panerai case, and they're massive. Then we have the case back. It says stainless steel back. Stainless steel back is a good tell that the rest is not. And then it says water resistant, 3 ATM. Yes, you just get the basic 30 meters and that's it. Then you have the Poedagar name and logo in the middle. Underneath the case back is the PE90 movement. This is a pretty common movement in sub $20 chronographs on AliExpress. And there's nothing special about it. It's just a small It's just a small second chronograph movement. Then we have the strap. The strap says genuine leather. It's a nice strap. It's thick. It's sturdy. It looks nice. Feels nice. Has a nice big strong buckle. 2 keepers, 1 fixed, 1 floating. It's got good stitching. It's signed. So I like the strap. I think the strap is is fairly nice considering it's a $15 watch. And it is a 24 millimeter, and there is no quick release. So here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. It's a big watch. It's big, it's chunky. I can just barely pull it off. And this strap is going to need some serious break-in period because it's pretty stiff. And I only have 2 notches left. So 8 inches is the best you're going to do without cutting another notch in the strap or getting another one. And once again, you'll need a 24 millimeter. But it is a nice strap. It needs some breaking. Here we are in the loom room. This is a $15 AliExpress watch with a sandwich dial, so not expecting much with this watch. As we speed up the time, we see the green glow of C3, and sure enough, the sandwich dial indices are fading pretty fast. Fortunately, the hands are much better and actually aren't too bad considering that this is a $15 watch. Not great loom, but not bad either considering the price. What I like about this watch, genuine leather suede strap is pretty nice. It has an actual sandwich dial, like a real Panerai. And the hand loom isn't bad considering the price of the watch. What are my gripes and groans? It's a small second chronograph, just not a fan of that. The index loom doesn't keep up with the hands. No quick release or drilled lugs for easy strap changes. Do I recommend this watch? Sure, it really isn't bad considering the price. It's only $15 and it's even cheaper right now during the big AliExpress sale. So sure, if you want something that looks like a Panerai Illuminor and don't want something that's just a smoldering piece of junk, this one isn't bad. Well, thank you for watching my review of the Poedagar 859B, and I will be back with another review or unboxing. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and if you like this watch, you know the drill. I have an affiliate link in the description, and I will get a tiny, tiny commission if you buy it through that link, but those tiny commissions do add up, and after about a year of collecting commissions, I'm going to see if I can get a squally or something a little bit nicer than what I normally review on this channel. Bye.